Can America change under Biden? Well, of course it is going to change. We always change. Every administration, every president is a little different. Joe Biden's comfort zone historically has been foreign policy. So I expect to see foreign policy there. I do expect the Biden administration to move in other areas. I think we're going to see certain things that'll be similar to Obama and certain things that'll be different. I think we're going to see the Obama administration's healthcare policies be reinforced. I think Joe Biden was on board with a lot of that, and I think we're going to see that. I think we all need to just keep an open mind and not prejudge him until he gets his actual boots on the ground and his actual nameplate on the door. And when that happens, we'll see what he has in mind for an administration. We might see a Joe Biden really pushing forward for constitutional reform, which we haven't really seen much in terms of constitution amendments or serious changes for several decades. How Biden's going to move forward in light of what happened with the Capitol is, I think it's going to be a challenge. We have a lot of people in this country that have felt, for whatever reason, pushed into insurrection and sedition. And they felt that they could override state law. And if they believed the president and they trusted the president when he said it was stolen, they believed that was true. And they wanted to make a difference. They wanted to do something. They felt they were in their right. And people who are in the right don't stand down. And that's where Biden's going to have one of the biggest challenges, is because they're absolutely convinced they're right. Because President Trump's rhetoric was justifying their actions and making them feel like what they were doing was a just and right cause. I think Biden is going to have to figure out how to bring them back in and not humiliate them, not make them feel bad about themselves, not make them suffer. If you look back at Lincoln, the way Lincoln tried to deal with the South, his plan for Reconstruction was very different than what happened after his assassination. And I think Biden, if he's a student of history, needs to look at what Lincoln wanted to do. And Lincoln wanted to bring these people in. The solution is absolutely not to polarize. We're going to have to knit people back together, because if we polarize, people are just going to further and further decamp. We're going to hate each other even more over petty things.